We have breaking news on 105.3 The Fan. It's presented by BetQL. Smarter bets start with BetQL. Download the BetQL app or visit BetQL.com today. Justin Jefferson has gotten paid 4 years, $140 million. That's $35 per. The deal includes $110 million guaranteed. So I'm seeing some of these details from Adam Schefter. Thanks to Tolo, Chris, and everyone else. TR for sending us the breaking news. And now we look at CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jones.
4 years, $134 million is what Lamb will get, I bet.
4 for 134?
4 years, $134 million. That falls right between A.J. Brown and Justin Jefferson.
So that would be 33 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So that's improvement.
Yeah.
And I think he was probably pushing for 35. So what you come down on is ultimately you ask for a number. You're not going to get every dollar that you ask for typically. So you come down a little bit. That's what Jefferson ends up getting. I'm surprised Jefferson went first, to be honest. But ultimately, I think
he has to. The top guy always has to set the market. Well, I don't always. Other players, at least in baseball, they wait. They wait for the Shoheis to set the market.
Not when but not when you're that guy. When you're that guy, when you are Justin Jefferson and you are the clear guy at the top of the market, you say, I am not gonna. Yeah. I'm going to be shown what it is, and then my price is my price. I am so good and so much better than everybody else. My market is not dictated by that. So let them all settle in, and then I will tell you what I'm worth.
Highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Here, Jerry wanted leaves. You got leaves. Here are the wide receiver deals this offseason. A.J. Brown, 32 a year, 84 guaranteed. Amon-Ra, 30 a year, 77 guaranteed. Waddle, 28 a year, 76 guaranteed. Devontae Smith, 25 a year, 51 guaranteed. So how is this playing out if you're Jerry and Lamb with Justin Jefferson just getting his contract?
Well, it doesn't change Jerry at all. Jerry's told us that before. They have their own market.
He says that, and then they pay the market ultimately.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bluster to a large extent.
Yeah, but they're on their own schedule. But they're on their own schedule.
But waiting, will we end up saying that waiting cost them here or not?
Not if CeeDee was asking for 35.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in that sense, it may have worked out. But again, you're squabbling over $1 million, $2 million. It seems.
Yeah. Like, what are you going to get with that extra $1 million in savings? You're not going to get a player.
I mean, does it cost you 35 if you do this last year when you had the ability to do it? Like, we're entering year 5. This could have been done a year ago. It still would. You could have signed him for 29 last year or 30 or something like that.
Well, I guess Minnesota could say the same thing, right?
Can you? Is he in the same year as CeeDee? He wasn't he? He was in the same draft.
He was
class.
taken, 6 picks later? Or
yeah, but ultimately Jefferson waited. Right. Jefferson, in large part, waited. Lamb was ready to do something last year, and I think was frustrated it didn't get done. And then after a while, they're just like, all right, we're done. We're in the season. We're tabling this.
Real quick, is this really a 3-year deal?
No, so he's got, what does he have? He's got his 5th year option. It's a 5-year deal is what it is. It's 4 tacked onto the 5th year option. That's why you get things done earlier in a contract, because whenever you hear the extension, that's tacked onto the original rookie deal.
Okay.
And so CeeDee, if they get a 4-year deal done with CeeDee, that actually means he's under contract for the next 5 years.
4 for 140, 110 guaranteed for Justin Jefferson. And then we can also throw in, why are you doing this, Minnesota? Unless J.J. McCarthy's ready to ball out right now.
I mean, look, they drafted the quarterback they wanted. They moved up to get him. So, you have faith in that. It is one of those.
Jefferson's 24. He's really young.
He's really, really young. He'll be a top flight receiver. If J.J. McCarthy stinks, you have an option. You trade him, or you find somebody else. You find a new quarterback, and he's still got a top flight receiver to work with.
Honestly, Jefferson is a great receiver to bring McCarthy along for, though. He's a great receiver, obviously, but there's some receivers who are, even at the top tier, are better built for young quarterbacks who need easy throwing windows and to do certain things. Keenan Allen is not necessarily a guy that I'd pair with a young quarterback even in his prime. I don't know that benefits you as much as Amari Cooper does, where Amari Cooper gives you these easy throwing windows and is a great route runner. Jefferson is that type of player. He'll make things really easy for J.J. McCarthy.
And even if it's he'll just go get a throw-up ball too. Like that game that they had at the end of the year, Nick Mullins threw he had 5 picks, but he threw for 500 yards almost. I mean, how many of those Jefferson had 200 and something yards? a ton of those are just, hey, I'm under siege. I'm throwing the ball up. Go get it. And that's what he does.